Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Hey fam, what's going on? And happy Tuesday. For some of y'all, it's $2 Tuesday. Wherever you go to get your church's chicken or your alcohol, it's probably $2 Tuesday. So happy $2 Tuesday to the fam. Let me start from the beginning so I can tell everybody hello. Hey Tay Tay. Hey Chastain. Hey Jasmine. Hey Creasy. Hey Cherry Blossom. Hey Carmen. Hey Tasha. Hey, Shay, Sick Nicole. Hey, Regina. Hey, Maureen. Hey, Sequoia. Hey, Miss Chevy. Hey, Lavonia. Hey, Indigo. Hey, Miss D. Hey, Tally World. Ha. Hey, Roxana. Let's see. Hey, Sweet Lime. Hey, PT. Hey, Brittany. Hello. So I see a lot of vets in here. You're a vet, right? All y'all are vets in here, right? So why my door ain't closed? Why my door ain't closed? Hey, roll them out of my shoes. Hey, Shantae. What? Why? Why is my door not closed? Like, y'all are all vets in here. It's no excuse. No excuse. I'm not taking no excuses tonight. I closed it, Miss Ma'am. Thank you so very much. Well, you need to go ahead and pass the word on to your relatives that's around you because yeah, they didn't do it. Thank you, Shay. Girl, I had got this one last week, so yeah. You closed the door. Okay, with my wheels. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for closing the door. I closed it, Auntie. Okay, I see a lot of y'all still ain't closed it. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, I see a lot of y'all still ain't closed the door. A lot of y'all ain't closed the door. Like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Where y'all manners at? We've been going through this for how long? Where y'all manners at? Why do I have to remind y'all to close my dang on door? Like, do you have to remind? I ain't gonna even ask that question because you probably do. But why should you still be reminding your teenager to wash their face and brush their teeth in the morning? Makes no sense, right? Just like it makes no sense that I have to tell y'all to close my door when y'all come in. But I'm still doing it anyway. Just like y'all still telling y'all grown children to wash their face and brush their teeth. Let's see. Hey Ryan. Hey Nicole. Hey Quan. Hey, now I can ride to keep the door closed. Thank you, Paula. Okay, so like three of y'all that's ducking down hiding. I'm just gonna let it be known now. I'm letting y'all know I can see who didn't close the door. And I don't want to embarrass you and call you out. So if you want to check before I start calling out names, you should have a thumbs up on the live. If you ain't thumbs up the live, know that I'm talking about you. Ain't two of y'all. You and your cousin. Hey Leah, thank you, Quan. Member for 13 months. Okay, all these 13 month members. Gotta fix that. Look at my badge, Auntie. Okay, look at you, girl. It's all recruiting things. Yes. Oh, I Jeep of Creepers reborn out the Storytime. Auntie, I was told it came out yesterday. Okay, that's what's up. Let me know how that go. All these 13 month members in this thing. I gotta fix this. Hey Nina, you like hey, I am Kenya that sent the cash out. I know sincerely you in the story time tonight, girl. Don't look, I'm the teacher here, boo. You in my classroom, boo boo. So the only reason you should be reminding me of that is if you want me to use a different name. Other than that, I know my students. I know my family. Don't try me like that on a Tuesday. Not on a Tuesday. You're going to try it probably on a never wear it, but not on a Tuesday. That girl, still love you though, baby. Auntie, did I miss my story? I think you did. Your story was not yesterday, last week. I told your story last week. You did miss your story, Shay. Family let her know she missed her story. Sure did. Let me go back into my memory book. Yep, your story was on Friday. It was the last story, just in case you want to be a part of the replay game. And since you didn't already know that, boo boo, I expect a super thanks tip when you catch your story. I still love you because I know you still love me too. I slammed the door. Thank you for slamming the door, but you slam my door again to live. It's gonna be me and you, boo boo. Your mama didn't raise you like that. Your mama didn't raise you like that. Just thank you, some candy. Sweetie, wash your damn hands. Ain't nobody finna put nothing in your hands, girl. All right, guys, we finna get ready to start story time. Hey, Nakia. Hey, Kristen. We finna get ready to start story time. Hey, Reese Love. Official D-Rad. That's different. That's new. Are you new? Or are you somebody that's already been here but just changed your name? Boo! Thank you, Evelyn. So I guess y'all see how it's finna go tonight. Evelyn finna start this bigger tipper off with $10. Let me go ahead and put that down. $10 for the biggest tipper already starting off. That is Evelyn. Moderators, I hope y'all on top of this now. Come on now. I need y'all to be on top of this. New, been here before. Well, welcome to the live, love. I hope you subscribe and become a part of the family. You know what I'm saying? You already family, bitch, but you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and officially become a member so you can get a badge. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff like your cousins got. You know what I'm saying? Because it just ain't right for you to not have it, boo. Hey, Marcus. I hope you are somewhere pulled over, King. You don't need to be driving. You just congratulations. Congratulations are in order for this, King. Yes, you passed your test. You are a truck driver. I hope you are being safe and sitting your ass down, or either just driving and listening. Don't you look at the damn screen. You look at the screen. I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know. So don't, Marcus. All right, guys. So we're gonna get ready to start story time in like 3 minutes. I'm giving everybody time to get in and close my damn door because y'all still ain't closed my door. And if you're new to my page, you don't know what I mean when I say close the door. That means thumbs up the live because this is our house. We don't want no trolls, no holes, none of that shit running around in here while we trying to tell our stories. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and put these ground rules down for you guys before we get started in 2 minutes. So we do have biggest tipper. Biggest tipper is where the biggest tip receives 3 stories that they will be in, 3 back-to-back stories that they will be in. Auntie will put you in her 3 back-to-back movies, bitch. You'll be a star. You'll be a star. But yes, that is what highest tipper, biggest tipper get. 3 back-to-back stories that they will be in. Well, 3 of Auntie's movies they'll get to be in. Now, you can tip on YouTube and you can also tip on Cash App. Now, it don't matter if you tip on YouTube or Cash App, your tip will still count if it's in the running for biggest tip. Because just to let you know now, if you get real, hurt feelings by shit, you might want to not get involved in the biggest tip because my family be draw kicking motherfuckers off at the knees, like tomahawk chopping bitches in the throat. They don't care. But it's all in love. It's all in fun. Ain't nobody gonna have no beef or come for you when we get off this damn line because we all family. We talk shit like everybody else do. So let's go ahead and get ready to get this thing started. So Evelyn has started the biggest tipper with $10. Thank you, Chastain. Y'all moderators, y'all in the building. Where my moderators at? Where my bodyguards? Where my security? Where y'all at? Because y'all know I need to see y'all in here. I need to see y'all. Come on with it. Moderators, I need them deuces in the chat like right now. Roll call on my moderators. Deuces in the chat right now. Moderators. See. Hey, Sharada. Hey, Evelyn, girl, look at you. Look, Miss Sherry, I want to be a star. Yes, let me get them fingers in the chat, moderators. Okay, hey, Miss K. Miss K is a moderator. She just put Auntie. She didn't put the fingers in the chat. She, some of my moderators will do their own thing sometimes. So, bring no lip pimple. Little Tasha put the thoughts on. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Tasha. So, since my moderators didn't answer when I called, I'm going to fire their ass. I'm sorry. Fire their ass. Thank you, Quan. Quan guaranteed to be in the story time. So you can qualify for biggest tip by putting in your tip. But anybody that do tips be in a story time anyway. That's the only way to get in the story times. You have to leave a tip over $5. You will be included in the story time. Okay. So you don't have to be the biggest tipper to be in a story time, but being the biggest tipper get you in 3 back-to-back story times. So you can be the biggest tipper tonight, bitch, and not have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, Thursday, Friday, or next Tuesday, because you'll be in all 3. So if we are ready to get this thing started, come on, let me get them thumbs. Let me get them thumbs. You're supposed to have 2 thumbs. You should have 1 thumb for the live and 1 thumb in the chat. Let me know you're ready. So hurry up. If you're in the bathroom, cut that shit short. You know what I'm saying? Cut it short. Flip it, zip it, zip, flush. Wash your hands. Bring your ass on. Please don't forget to wash your hands. We do not need to be smelling your musty nuts and your scat cat sweet tea in the living room while everybody trying to enjoy story time. We want to smell that shit. Don't make us smell that shit. So sanitize when you come out the bathroom, boo boo. Hey family, just started to say hello. Yes, I closed the door. Thank you so much, Pickle Rick. We know you probably got an event to be at, so handle your business. Okay, let's see. Okay. So like we ready. Attention. Now, Miss Jasmine came in with biggest tipper at $20. Right? Congratulations, Miss Jasmine. But don't celebrate too quick, bitch, because Tasha came in and drop kicked your ass in the throat with this 25, like real quick, bitch. Like she slapped your fucking eyebrows off. She was like, "Don't you ever." Let me read the Cash App note. Y'all know it's always a Cash App note. Let me read the Cash App note. So Tasha Cash App note said, "Don't start tonight." She said, "Don't start and there won't be nothing." And she meant what the fuck she said, and she said what the fuck she meant. That's not me. That's not my words. Don't shoot the messenger. Those were the words that were sent in the Cash App tip. Now, I guess Cash App allow people that's talking shit like the 900 characters or some shit like that. But that's what was said. Don't shoot the messenger, bitch. I'm just relaying the fucking message. So, Jasmine, just want to let you know, baby. That's what she said, not me. Auntie still love you. Always will, baby. Always will. Okay? Okay? But Tasha is already tomahawk chopping motherfuckers in the eyebrows, so bitch, you might want to All righty. Here we go. So if we are ready for the first story time, let's go ahead and get this thing started. And okay, before I can even get this thing started, Jasmine said, "Fuck you, Tasha." She elbowed your ass in the left eye, bitch, like real quick. You rolled off that hill so fast. You got fucking tumbleweeds and shit all in your hair, bitch. Bitch, come here. I can't get it, but you know, bend down and pull all them stick rod bushes and shit out your head, because she just drop kicked your ass right on off the hill while you was up there celebrating strong man style. She came right on back. So, yeah, Jasmine is officially at 30 bones. She's at 30 bones. Now, moderators, I'm gonna need y'all to keep up with this shit, okay? Keep up, because I got to tell the story, so y'all got to keep up. Moderators, are y'all with me? Y'all cannot be lacking tonight. I promise you out. Fire your ass tonight. If you're not here, I'm gonna need some help, because it's about to get dangerous. I know Nino in here. I ain't seen Suki yet. I know Kay in here, so y'all stay on top of it. All right, here we go. So, our first story of the night has Tasha, Nino, and Renice. Tasha, Nino, and Renice. I know Nino's in here. Let me see. Tasha, yeah. Tasha, Nino, and Renice. Okay, what is going on? Where are my moderators? Nino, okay. Don't scare me like that. What's Suki at, Nino? Is Suki on here? Roll call for Suki. Do you know where she is? I'm tired of this little girl. This little girl gonna make me kick her ass. It's always my niece. It's always my niece. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. It's always my fucking niece on some bullshit. Like, so tired of this. And this is probably why. Okay, Renice, you here, baby? I'm finna get ready to tell your story. Give me just okay. There goes Slick Girl, cause I was finna call your motherfucking phone to go off. I'm so tired of having to hunt your ass down. Goodness, goodness. Whew. Okay, here we go. So, like I said, Tasha, Nino, Renice, this is you guys' story. Here we go. Let me get back on my little thing so I can see. Okay. Okay, so Nino and Tasha, well, Nino and Renice is husband and wife. Tasha's their daughter. And they got a call late in the middle of the night that Nino's uncle had passed. Now, they had to take a family trip down to Albany, Georgia. Don't shoot the messenger, all my Albany people that's in here, because I already know y'all in here. So, anyway, Nino and them had to go down to this funeral for this relative. So they get down there. When they get down there, they show up the same day of the funeral. When they get there, the funeral's already like they bringing the body in and everything and get everything set up. So Nino and Tasha and Renice go over to his family. They talk for a little minute to people like, we ready, y'all can come on in. So they come on over to the body and they bury the body or whatever. Here we go. Quan, we know where you live, babe. We know you like 25 minutes from Albany. We get it. Okay, so that'll be your ass is in a safe zone just because you're 25 minutes away, just to let you know. But so they're leaving the funeral, and as they're leaving the funeral, Tasha gets dizzy. She passes out. Nino picks her up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody assuming she's overwhelmed by the funeral. He picks her up to carry her back to the car. And as they get into the car, she starts to come around. She like, what happened? They told her you passed out. Maybe it's too hot out here. Get in the car. Let's go on. So, okay, cool. So they get in, and they go on to the hotel. So when they get to the hotel, Tasha wanted to take a shower. And she goes into the bathroom while Nino and Renice is out, in the room watching TV. So she gets into the shower, and as she gets into the shower, she's like hearing the woo, like this sound, woo. And she called to her mama like, Mama, what the fuck is that noise? And Renice comes in and she hears the noise and she like, it sounds like it's the pipes. It don't really sound like something you should be worried about, but it's just the pipes. You know what I'm saying? So okay, cool. That's that. You sure? Come in here. Your child freaking out by the goddamn sounds. Can you come in and verify what the fuck is going on? So comes in. She like, Daddy, you hear that? And he's listening. Ooh, ooh. You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, baby, that's the pipes making that sound. She like, are you sure? He like, yeah, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? She like, okay, cool. So they going out the bathroom and everything, and she's standing there taking her shower. And the water gets kind of cold, so she backs up like, what the fuck? And then the lights starts to flicker. And she thinking, okay, it's maybe the bulb is getting weak or something. Like, what the fuck? She hears this shit. Mama! Mama! Daddy! She jumps straight up out the shower, butt ass naked, grabs a towel, run out, running Nino now. Somebody in the bathroom. Nino like, what the fuck? She like, somebody in the bathroom. They run into the bathroom. You know how small these bathrooms is in these hotels. This ain't no goddamn 3 people can stand in this bathroom at one time type bathroom. You know what I'm saying? We in Albany, y'all. We in New York. We in Albany. The bathroom barely hold one person. Barely one person tub in a toilet all together without being stuffed. So, they run in, they look, and they like, the fuck is you talking about? Ain't nobody in here. She like, yes, it is, Daddy. Like, look, the lights was flickering on and off, and Nino looks up at the lights, and Renice look up at the light. They like, baby, the lights is on. I'm not lying. I'm telling you, man, like, I heard somebody in here, like, they were saying something, but I couldn't hear what they were saying. And Nino looking at her like, baby, you feel okay? Renice walk over, put her hand on her head. You all right, baby? Like, look, I'm fine. You did pass out earlier. I know, but what I'm saying is I saw the lights. I felt the water go cold. I heard the fucking sound. All of that shit, like, I did. Like, like, baby, you know what? Just, come on out. Come on out the bathroom. Come on out the shower. She like, for real, you believe me, Dad? And like, baby, you just overwhelmed. You need to come on out. Put your pajamas on and come on out and get in bed. Renice like, you okay, baby? Yeah, Mom, I'm fine. Okay, well, just come on out. You know what I'm saying? It'll be okay. So she keeps the door open. She get dressed with the door open, looking around the bathroom. She comes on out. She gets in the bed. There's two beds in this hotel room. So Nino and Renice is in one bed. Tasha's in her own bed. So they watching TV. And, Tasha lay over with her back turned to them because she mad. She pissed off, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't believe her. So she laying with her back turned. And she eventually dozes off. So she wakes up in the middle of the night to footsteps. Like, what the fuck is going on? She wakes up, she looks down, and she see her shoes walking across the fucking floor in the hotel. Like, what the fuck? She sits up, look at that shit, like, what the fuck? Daddy! 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 Nino sits up, he turns the light on, and he's like, hey, what's wrong? She like, it's somebody in here walking. He jumps up to run around there where she at, falls over the shoes. When he falls over the shoes, he instantly get pissed off. Why the fuck is your shoes in the floor? What the, did I tell you about? Kick her fucking shoe across the room. Did I tell you about having these shoes in the fucking floor? I could have broke my neck. And she like, Daddy, it's somebody. I could have broke my neck. Did I tell you about them goddamn shoes? And she just like got quiet, like, fuck it. Like, yes, I'm sorry, but okay. I'm sorry, Dad. Nino going off about that shit. He done stomped the big toe. And you know how I need to stomp your big toe in the middle of the night. That shit hurts so bad that you don't even want to look at it. You find yourself covering that toe with your hand, praying that shit is not bleeding when you look down. Like, so I can feel his pain, but I can feel hers too. So Nino gets back in the bed. I think I got pissed off. She lay with her back turned. She go back to sleep. She gets up that morning. Nino like, are you coming with us? She like, no. All right, fine. He goes on that room. Renice comes over. She like, baby, what? You okay? She like, I'm fine. Y'all don't want to believe me? I'm fine. Well, baby, I mean, you got to understand what you're saying. You said the shoes, but Mom, the shoes they moved on their own. I swear, Mom. She like, baby, you passed out yesterday. It is hot down here. It's hotter than what we're used to. And maybe, you just got overheated or something. Couldn't that be what it is? She like, no, I'm telling you what I saw. I'm telling you what I heard. You don't believe me. And she like, baby, let's just put all that behind us and let's just go. And she like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go nowhere. Y'all don't want to believe me. I don't want to go nowhere. Tasha, we're not gonna leave you here. Like, no, you might as well leave me here because I'm not going nowhere. I'm really not fucking going. I don't want to go. You can hear the horn outside. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nino is talking shit with the horn. Fuck her dead. If she don't want to go, bring your ass on so you get left too. Like, he outside talking shit with the horn. She like, you not going, baby? No, I'm not going. Oh. Okay, well, call us if you need anything. We'll be back. We just going over to, a couple of his family members' houses to see how everybody doing, and we coming back. All right, fine. That's cool. That's fine. How many business? Do what you got to do. You sure? I'm sure. Go, go, go. So Renice goes on out the room. She closed the door. She gets in the car with Nino. And they pull off. They're gone. She's laying on the bed, fucking with the TV, trying to find something to watch. Don't, really know what the hell she want to watch, but just trying to find something. So while she's laying there looking through the TV, she hears banging at the door. Like, what the whole fuck is going on? So she's thinking maybe it's my mom and Nino. They need to get in. Then, they is just gonna have to use their key because I'm not getting up to open the fucking door for them. Like, I'm not gonna do it. And this shit just continues. Like, continues to fucking bang. She's not moving. She's not fucking moving. She's not getting up. They gonna have to fucking use their key. They ain't gonna have to fucking use it. So she gets up. She goes to the door. She opens the door. There's nobody there. She steps out. Looks out into the parking lot. See shit. Close the door. She closed the door. Come back in. Sit down. Watch TV. Now she's flipping through channels and the TV just flips off on its own and starts to like jump. The door is banging. She's jumped up. Now she like, what the fuck? The sink water comes on. The shower comes on. The banging is still going on. The fucking TV is flipping on and off. She don't know what the fuck to do. She just jumps up. She runs out the fucking room like fucking snatch the door open. Runs out the room to the goddamn front desk. Time she bends the corner, Nino and Renice pulls up. When they pull up, they see the hotel door closing back. So Nino tell Renice, your daughter done been out the room, right? She said she wanted to be here, but her ass done been out the room. Leave her alone. She had a hard day yesterday. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? She the one who said she didn't want to fucking go nowhere, but she out here running around and shit. Like she probably just went and got some ice. Like, don't make it a big deal. So they get out the car, and Nino walks into the room. When he walks in, TV loud and shit, all the lights on in the room, the sink water is on, and the shower water is on. And he looks at Renice, and he like, so your child just gonna use up all the fucking bills in here? Like, just because it's not our shit, she feel like it's okay to do it like that? Tasha, you need to turn this water off. Why the fuck is this TV so loud? Like, what the hell are you doing in there? And the shower's still going on. She's walking in. Renice goes over to the door. She's like, baby, you okay? Open the door. Open the door, baby. She tried to turn the knob. The knob don't turn. Open the door. Open the door, baby. She's not opening the door. So Nino like, open the damn door, Tasha. All of a sudden you hear click, click. And the door opens up. And when the door opens up, they see Tasha on the tub. Showers on, towel wrapped around her, back to the door. Like, didn't you hear us say, turn what is you doing in here? Get your ass up out of here. They look over, and she has a knife in her hand that she's doing like this on the tub. Noticed the knife. Renice noticed the knife. And they're like, baby, what are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? And they just keep seeing her do this. Nino attempts to take one step into the bathroom to get close, and all he sees from the back is this. And her fall over into the damn tub. Oh my God, they both back up out the bathroom. Oh my God, Tasha. The door closes behind them. Renice runs out of the room. Nino runs out behind her. In the midst of him running out, they bump right into Tasha. Boom. The fuck? He looks at, what the fuck? Renice look back. She see like Tasha, and Tasha's like crying, like, I'm trying to call y'all where y'all was. And they like, what the fuck? So Nino jumps back up. He run back into the room. He pushes the bathroom door open. The lights off in the bathroom. He turned the light on. Don't even like water was in the tub. Don't even like anybody was in the fucking bathroom. Like, the bathroom is spotless. Ain't nothing going on in the bathroom. Nobody, no water, no lights, nothing. Nino sees that shit. He runs back out. He grabs Tasha by the face, lift her head up. What the hell what was you? And she was like, I ran to the front desk to call y'all because I was scared. I'm gonna tell y'all I want to go with y'all. But y'all weren't answering the phone, and I didn't know what to do. So and he was like, baby, he just held her. It's okay. Fuck that. You get in the car with your mama. Put their ass in the car. After he got them in the car, he ran in that hotel room so fast, grabbed their shit, packed up everything he can get, jumped his ass in the car. ASAP told them to buckle the fuck up, and he pulled the fuck off around 2 curves. ASAP, boom, boom, he was gone. We not staying no more. They got the fuck on. They were done. Nino didn't understand what the fuck was going on. Renice swears she saw Tasha kill herself. Nino swear he saw Tasha cut her own damn throat. And Tasha's like, I wasn't even there. She wasn't even in the fucking room. So after experiencing that shit, we don't need another night here. He can keep the money. You can have the money for the weekend we plan on staying. No. You can have that shit. We don't want nothing. Nino put his family in the car, and they bid 2 curves and hit the expressway as soon as they could to take their ass home. So that was the end of your first story. This is the brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get yourself a drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie, and meet me back here in 3 minutes for the next story of the night. Ha ha ha. Oh. Let's check out this cash action, see if anything going on. Has anybody snap, crackle, and pop since I last? Okay. So as of right now, Jasmine is still on top. So yeah, Jasmine is still the biggest tipper at this point. So Jasmine, it looks like you might be winning so far. Might be the winner tonight. But while we wait, anybody have any questions for the ball? We got 2 minutes before we start the next story. Anybody got a question for the ball? Yes, that is my cash app that Nino just dropped. Thank you, Nino. All donations and tips will be going towards Toots Cheerleading Fund. We are 520 away from being done with this, y'all. So know that every penny that is sent is going towards that and that alone. Auntie tell the story slow so it can last. Girl, who I like your dude? Do it slow. Girl, who I like your man? You fancy. You fancy. Yeah. So far as the meet and greet, guys, I was gonna do the meet and greet around the end of October, but I'm gonna change it. So I don't want about to take the time off work right now for the meet and greet. I want to change it and kind of do it differently than how I originally planned on doing it. So yeah, I will be keeping you guys updated on how that's gonna go with that. But you guys don't have to take no time off in late October for meet and greet with me. Work, get your bag, baby, get your bag. Let me see, Esteban. Okay, then you get to put up on Auntie soon. Hold on, the ball cut on. Ask later. Okay. The time is right. Okay, do I get to pull up on Auntie soon? The answer you seek is yes. There you go, Shasik. Is my financial freedom coming soon? Let's see, Evelyn. The answer is unclear. Try again. It's unclear, Evelyn. Esteban, am I gonna pass BMT? The signs say no. Sorry, Chevy. Will I run into some big, big money? Yes, it is certain. There you go, Isha. Am I pregnant? Yes. Okay, that's enough with the ball. We're going to go ahead and start that second story of the night. If you guys are ready for the second story of the night, go ahead and give it them thumbs. Give it them thumbs. If you're just now joining, please thumbs up the live. Please close the door. You guys ain't closed the door. Please close the door. Let me know you guys are ready for the next story. Ooh, yeah. You know what? We're gonna stop playing with the ball for a little while, y'all. Whew. Girl, my heart raced as if that was my question. Like, so I know your heart is like, woo. Yeah, that just got real hot. Whew. Girl, another mouth to feed, shit. Another cooch critter, shit. Another ankle biter, shit. Another crumb snatch in the house, hell no. Woo, girl, we currently trying, so it's good news. Oh, well, girl, congratulations. I'm glad you like it, girl. You like it, I love it, bitch, because, woo, I'd be crying if that was my question, bitch. And that shit was like, yes, girl, I'd be in tears right now. I promise you, I'll stop this goddamn live and cry for the next week and a half. Not me, not I. Not when I'm so close to being done, bitch. My traveling days finna start. I can't do this. I can't do that shit all over again. No. I can't. I'm ready to travel. I'm ready to leave my children behind. You don't understand. Like, I done my time, damn it. And I didn't get off early probation or none of that shit for good behavior. None of that shit. No. I'm doing all my time, all 18 years with all of them. Girl, we happy for you, bitch. Congratulations. Sprinkle a girl on you, girl. Whew. Donna must be girl. Donna, I ain't want no kids so much, girl. I had all my items taken out, bitch. I ain't even lying. Take out everything. I went to the doctor, take out everything. The spark plugs, the transmission, the engine. Take it all. Take it all. Because I don't want no oops, my bad, none of that shit. Take it all. I requested that shit. I want my fucking spark plugs removed, nigga. I want the brake pads taken off this shit, the transmission. I want the engine gone. I want everything gone because I be damn. If, God, we're just kind of let you know you pregnant, bitch. I know you fucking lying. I know the devil is lying. No, take my transmission, my spark plugs, my water hose, my fan belt, all that shit, because I don't need. I'm done. I'm through. I'm through. Took's the last one. Took's the last one. I'm almost close to being. Y'all don't understand the 5-year plan is real over in this motherfucking house. Like, I promise you, boo boo, when I send Toots off to college, the same fucking day I drop her off, I'm changing my number. I ain't even lie, I'm changing my number because all my kids have my number and they still expect mama, can I borrow? Mama, no, you can get a fucking job or you can get a white man in your life that don't mind spoiling your ass because mama ain't gonna do it. I did my time. My 18 years, I paid for my commissary by myself. I ain't had no visitation, none of that shit. I did my 18 years with each one of them motherfuckers. The 5-year plan is real over here, bitch. I'm talking about Bali. Shit, I'm talking about exotic places. I want my children to even forget I fucking existed. Like, I don't even want to be an option when they be like, damn, my lights finna get cut off. Who can I call? I don't even want them to remember me. You don't even understand how serious it is. I don't even want them to know my fucking name. I don't even want them to have my number. Cause kids know how to pull on your heartstrings. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to know if I got a grandbaby on the way. That's how hard I'm trying to hide. Y'all don't understand. I'm going deep on the cover. You hear me? Deep. So deep. My children won't even be able to find me to be like, congratulations, your grandma. I don't ever want to hear them words. Ever. So I'm hiding from that name, them kids, them coochie critters, them crumb snatchers, them ankle biters. I'm hiding from all the motherfuckers. They ain't gonna even know me. When I show up, they gonna be like, who the fuck? Harpo, who this woman? Because I swear, look how serious my face is. I promise you, boo-boo, who the fuck these kids is? Who they belong to? Grandma, no, watch your mouth, baby, bite your tongue. That ain't me. That ain't me. I'm sorry. You got me confused. You got me confused with your daddy mama, with his daddy mama, because my kids gonna see me two ways. Y'all ready? Like this? Huh. Going out the country or like that? Huh. Going out the state. They ain't gonna. That's the only way they're gonna fucking catch me. That's it. That's it. I'm not gonna be in one place for too long. Why? Why? So you can dump them motherfuckers off on me? No. I did my time. They don't understand. I'm gonna make their ass understand. They gonna learn today. Don't pull them TikTok tricks on me. Putting them little fucking shit videos up on TikTok. Watch me go drop my kids off at my mama's house and pull off. And I'll be doing my same motherfucking TikTok video on my page. Watch my child go to jail and defects investigate her ass for leaving them kids out in the fucking streets because I ain't home. Even if I am home, I ain't home. Y'all don't understand how ready I am. I'm like a kid that's ready to go to school for the first time. I'm ready. I've been ready. I was born ready for this shit. Y'all don't even understand. Girl, have fun with the babies. Whew. Have fun, girl. I'm talking about do all the cute shit. Do all the matching twin shit. Gonna be so fun. Raising a monster. Don't even fucking know it yet. But it's okay. It's okay because we was all blindsided. So you got to be blindsided too. So welcome to the club, bitch. I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, all mothers got this little button behind their ear. It's called a fuck that shit button. It's right behind your ear, bitch. Anytime your baby start that bullshit, you push that fuck that shit button, you don't hear nothing. You don't hear nothing, bitch. But you got to be a mama for a while for that shit to actually work real good. Because at this point, I go deaf. I hit that fuck that shit, but I go deaf. To me, this is what I see. I ain't heard shit. I ain't heard nothing. But you gonna learn, girl. The troubles you gonna have to go through. Sorry to be the one to have to break it to you. So, girl, I don't want your 3. I don't want your 3, bitch. Did you not just hear me say I'm trying to get So, time for this second story. I'm telling you, not your daughter made you leave. when you dropped her off, bitch. My daughter ain't gotta make me leave. I need for her ass to tuck and roll as we ride past this HBCU. I need you to tuck and roll. I'm gonna hit that goddamn trunk button. All your shit gonna pop right on out. You ain't gotta make me leave, boo. You ain't gotta make me leave. Please believe. I just need your ass to tuck and roll. I'm gonna slow it down to maybe 40, 45. She can jump the fuck out. I'm gonna hit that trunk button. All her shit gonna jump out the trunk. I'm gonna hit the trunk button again. That shit gonna close, and I'm gonna make a beeline for the fucking airport. I ain't lying. I'm gonna throw my phone in the trash like the feds are tracking me. Cause my children can call that shit. I'm gonna throw that shit in the trash at the airport. They can have this motherfucking phone. Bitch, I'm running away. I promise you, I'm running away. I'm on the run. I'm on the run. My kids better only call me for two things. Call me if they dead. That's if they dead. They gotta call me if they dead. And I just may answer, depending on what the fuck I'm doing. But they gotta be dead or dying. Like, ain't none of that. I'm talking about when I answer this phone, it better be a doctor on the other end saying, you better say your last words, mom, because this is it. If that ain't happening, don't call my damn phone. I ain't got money for your phone bill, my phone bill. I ain't got money for your rent, my rent. No, 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 no. I don't give a fuck how sad the situation is. Your grandbaby starving. We ain't got no rent. We ain't got did that. Call it what you want. I can be a mean ass. Call me mean all you want to. I ain't mean. I'm just fed the fuck up and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm sitting there, I'm like, it's like I'm sitting at defects waiting on my number to be called. And you know how that shit feel. You watching these bitches eat lunch right there in your face, like, bitch, my number's two numbers away. Put that fucking sandwich in your mouth and start calling these goddamn numbers. But I'm just doing my time patiently. I ain't killed nobody. I ain't injured nobody. I ain't attempted to murder nobody. I'm doing good. I'm almost there. So I'm not throwing that shit away for nobody babies. Hell, Bam gonna have to leave when Toots leave. He think it's a game. He better find a goddamn home to go to, because I'm getting rid of all babies. Took the last one. Bam going right along with her. And he better go ahead and go and get his fucking college degree too, because he won't be here. All babies leave. One baby leave, all of them leave. So he might want to go on and get into puppy school or whatever the fuck they want to call it. Because he ain't got but a good 5 years left in this motherfucker before he got to get the fuck on. So he better find him a bitch with a house. You know what I'm saying? Because Lola still stay with her mama. So he need not fuck with that. But because then they'll be right across the street from me. And then he'll be able to just run over here and be like, Mom, I need money for these fucking puppies and all. No. So he need to find him a bitch that's doing better. I need him like a greyhound. He need a greyhound, a husky, somebody. He need a reliable dog. He need a reliable bitch in his life. Somebody that can make sure her man eats and have somewhere to lay his head that don't involve his mama house. So he got 5 years to get his shit together too. So call it what you want. 5 hot ass years. Pretty sure global warming gonna be worse, so them songs gonna be hot as shit. So he better go and start kissing ass now. He better start kissing ass and taking names right now, because in 5 years he gonna need somewhere to fucking go. He better get cuter. Somebody might just, feel sorry for his ass, because 5 years. Changing my phone number on his ass too. I'm taking his puppy tags. They got my identification on that shit and let him loose. 5 years loose. All right, man. It's nice knowing you. I did my fucking job. I've had Bam, like, this is finna be 2 years on fucking New Year's Eve. And they said like 1 year is 7 years and dog years. So he already running on his short legs. And now we about to be at 14 years old for this motherfucker here. So he actually gonna be spoiled for the next 5 fucking years. He ain't gonna be worth shit later. So, but that be between him and his bitch. That has nothing to do with me, just like my kid shit. So yeah, but here we go. So I'm sorry, y'all, just had to get that off my chest and let her know, girl, you are loved and love that baby. I don't even want to be putting off. Girl, I don't even want my kids to keep me when I get old, bitch. Send me to a home. I'd rather be in a home. Listen to all them dead ass stories. And I was like, and she was like, and I was like, and she was like, just put me in a home and shoot me now. Just shoot me now. Like, All right. So your second story of the night has Carolyn, Miss D, and Chastain. Carolyn, Miss D, and Chastain. So, Miss Jasmine, was you living good up on that hill? Was you living good? Was you sitting good, bitch? Was you drinking your lemonade and shit? Was you like really turned up on that fucking hill? Did you feel Tasha just kick you in your fucking spine? Did you feel that shit? Like she made you fucking tuck and roll, bitch, like a tumbleweed. Did you feel it? Did you feel it, bitch? I think she just kicked your baby. I think she just kicked your baby hairs right off your fucking forehead, bitch. Um. So yeah. She just jumped. Right on over your head, baby. So what you gonna do about it? Because Tasha said, "Who jumping today? Who jumping today?" Those are Tasha words. Who jumping today? She is running this shit with 40 bones. Who jumping today? Okay. Who's jumping today is what Tasha put. That is what's in her, yes, in her cash out message. She says she all for that shit today. Who jumping today? So, Jasmine, that rain was short lived, babes. It was short lived, Jasmine. Look, I ain't playing with Tasha. Nope, I ain't playing with Tasha. Girl, cause Tasha is, you already know, Tasha be kicking ass around here taking names and she come into the room and everybody bag up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, oh shit, let Tasha by. You don't want her to get you. Let Tasha by. Yeah. But I'm just saying, those aren't my words. Those are Tasha words. So let's go ahead and start with this second story. So before I can even start with the second story, good shit. Tasha, your reign was short lived too, bitch. Your reign was short lived too, because she's at a total of 50. She's at a total of 50. She just kicked your little coin purse out your titties, bitch. Like, she kicked your coin purse out your titties. You know how hard you gotta kick a motherfucker to kick their coin purse, bitch, out of their titties? Like, fuck change coming out your pocket, bitch. She kicked your coin purse out of your titties. Girl, that's that level of disrespect there, bitch. She didn't fuck about your nipples. Nothing. She tried to kick off your nipples, bitch. She didn't care. Who? Let me read the message. Let me read the message. No, she didn't hit you with the and then what, bitch? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tasha, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. And then what is what was said. I guess that's all that has to be said. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody know where that come from. Okay, so Carolyn, Miss D, and Chastain, this is you guys' story. So basically, Chastain was old. She was old as shit. I ain't gonna do you like that, Chastain. She was old though. Chastain was old, like in her late 60s, early 70s. So, she used to keep an eye on Carolyn and Miss D when they used to come home from school. Carolyn and Miss D was in middle school at this time, and they go into high school, like 8th grade or some shit. So they used to come home and their mom and dad would work, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't want to leave them at the house by themselves, so they would come over to Chastain house and Chastain would keep an eye on them until their parents got home and then they would go home. So one day they come in the house and Chastain is sitting in the living room in her little recliner like she always do, watching Prices Right and shit. And they come in, they like, hey, Miss Chastain. And she like, hey, babies, y'all hungry? Y'all want y'all something to eat? Y'all can fix y'all a sandwich or something in the refrigerator. So they like, thank you. They go into her kitchen and start to make them a sandwich. And they look over into her den. Her den is dark and it's packed up with a lot of shit. You know how old people live. Packed up with a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And they look in there, and in her den, it looked as if somebody was standing in the fucking den. Like, behind her curtain, because she had a curtain blocking off the den, but it was dark. But it looked as if somebody, the form of a body, was standing behind the fucking curtain. And Miss D and Carolyn looked at each other like, you see that shit? And Carolyn like, yeah, I see that shit. What it is? It's like, really look like there's somebody over there. So Miss D grabbed the butter knife they using to put mayonnaise on their bread, and she launches that shit. Huh! She hits the curtain, boom, and the curtain poke in. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing's there. But then when the butter knife hit the ground, Carolyn looks at me and D, and she like, girl, ain't nothing over there. Look, and they look back over, and it still look like it's the shape of a person. What the fuck is that, man? Like, I don't know, man. Come on, like, so they go over, and they hit the curtain, and nobody's behind the curtain. They pull the cover back, pull the curtain back, and there's nobody back there. Just a bunch of shit, like a bunch of boxes and chairs and stuff like that. Now, just clouded up with a lot of shit in there. And they started laughing about it, but of course, that shit was weird. And they went into the living room where Chastain was, and they were like, Chastain, it looked like somebody was in your house just a few minutes ago. Like, it scared us. Like, it was something in that room in the den that scared us. And Chastain started laughing. But then she was like, hold on, let me see. Tasha, stupid child. I'm sorry. Okay, so Tasha total is now $75. She just put 35 on top of what she already had, and the message say, suck my no nitty till but hold on, y'all can't get it. Suck my nipple titties. That's what she put. She put suck my no nipple titties, bitch. That what she put, Jasmine. Suck my no nipple titties, bitch. Wait a minute, Tasha. Wait a minute, Tasha. Wait a minute, Tasha. Wait a minute. Tasha, Jasmine came back before I could even finish saying. Oh my goodness. It's that note. Okay. All right. So Jasmine is now at 100, Tasha. And she said, fuck that no nipple titty having bitch. Yes, fuck her. Fuck her and her loose lace front, her fucked up parts. God damn, she went all the way in. She said, I'm dirty ass scrubs. You be wearing. Girl, she went in, girl. She went in. She said that big toe popping out Crocs you be wearing. Girl, she went all the way in. She like, get your ass off the mountain because she moved in. Because she moved in. So, look at somebody one down. I'm just relating. Don't shoot the message. I'm just relating the message. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. My bad. Okay. Oh, okay. So, where was I? So they go in there and tell Chastain, they like, Chastain, who Saw was just in your, it scared us so much. We thought it was somebody in your den. And she like, what you talking about? They were like, we was in there making our sandwich, and it looked like somebody was standing behind your curtain. So we threw a knife at it, but it was nothing back there. And she looked at it, she was like, it's funny that you say that because I thought I saw something like that in the bathroom. And they was like, what? She was like, yeah, I went into the bathroom to wash my face and brush my teeth the other morning. And when I sat up and looked in the mirror, she said, I seen the silhouette of a person. It was dark and everything in my shower curtain. She said, but when I pulled the shower curtain back, it wasn't nobody there. She said, but I thought it was just me, baby. I thought I was just getting old and I couldn't see. I thought I was just tripping. They were like, I mean, we didn't, it wasn't nothing when we went to go check, but I don't know what you see, but you could do something about that, right? And she like, well, what can I do about it, baby? They were like, you can sage your house, you can clean your house. And she was like, my house already clean. They were like, no, you can like sage it, like you can get rid of this stuff. And she was like, sage, baby, I ain't never heard of that. What is that? Like, what is sage? Talking about the spice? And they like, no, like it's like you burning stuff. It's called sage, and it's supposed to get rid of all the unclean stuff in your house. What you mean unclean? I wash my clothes every damn Saturday, baby. I wash my dish. They're like, no, What we saying is you. Oh goodness, here goes Tasha. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So Tasha just added 75 to her total. She said, here's my dirty scrubs and no nipple titty. No nipple titty. Jasmine. She like her scrubs may be dirty, bitch, and her titties may not have no nipples, but your ass will not stand up there like you don't worn this shit. So have several seats, cause she always wins. That's what's in here. That's not me. That's what's in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So Jasmine, just to let you know, she is yeah, on the top at this point. Yeah. Not my no nipple teeth. Okay, so yeah, so she tells her she like you can just use some sage and you use the sage and it'll make all this stuff you think you seeing in the house go away. And she was like, oh, okay, so how do I do it? And they was like, we'll look it up, but you can order the sage on Amazon. And she like, put on my glasses. Look, how you do that? So they go into the little Amazon thing and tell her, put it in the cart, your card in here. She like, yeah, I always buy stuff, from there sometimes. So they go on and order the sage, next day delivery. Okay, and we gonna go home and we gonna Google all the information on what we need to do so we can come back and bring it back tomorrow after school and we can help you clean the house. And she was so thankful. Chastain like, oh, thank you, baby. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy, like, because I don't want to be seeing stuff in here. Like, it's so scary to just see stuff in here. So they like, yes, ma'am. They mom them home now. So they like, we figure ready to go, Chastain. She like, okay, baby. She like, well, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be ready. And they like, okay. So they go on out the door. She gets up. She locks the door. She comes in her living room and goes back upstairs, turn off the TV and all this stuff downstairs. She goes upstairs, get in her bed to go to sleep. So she's in her bed sleeping. And while she's in her bed sleeping, she hears something downstairs. It kind of, wakes her up, but she sits up for a minute and then she lays back down. She lays back down and then she listens again and she hears what sound like footsteps are downstairs. So she gets up like, what the fuck? She sits up in the bed. The hell is that? She gets up, she goes on downstairs. When she gets downstairs, she goes into the kitchen because that's where she heard the noises from. She go in the kitchen and look around. When she get into the kitchen and look around and turn the light on, she hear glass break in the living room behind her. She turns around to see what the fuck it is, and she's knocked over by something she can't see. Pushes her hard as shit onto the floor. I'm talking about she's in pain, so now she has a little life alert thing around her neck. So she's pushing the life alert thing, letting people know, hey, what I'm saying? I fallen and I can't get up, basically. So the people, rush an ambulance out there, and the ambulance come out there and get her, and they take her to the hospital. So that night while she's in the hospital, she calls Miss D and Carolyn's parents, and she lets them know, like, look, I'm in the hospital. I'm not gonna be at home for a while. I fell and hurt the leg. I'm not gonna be at home for a while. So, can you ask the girls if they could check on the house for me, while I'm out, while I'm in the hospital? And they was like, yeah, sure, no problem. They can, they old enough to be there until we get off work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll have them keep an eye on the house while you out. We sorry, and everything gonna be okay. Okay, cool. So they tell the girl that morning, look, when y'all get home, go to Chastain house. They like, oh, we know that. They like, no, Chastain had an accident last night and she in the hospital. And they like, what? She said, yeah, she had an accident. She in the hospital, but she want to know if y'all can keep an eye on the house for her. Oh, yeah, no problem. We can do that for her. We can do that. So they go to school. They come home. When they get to Chastain house, it's a package on the door. Pick the package up. They run in with the package and shit. They get in there, open it up. It's the sage. So they pull out the sage, and she's like, okay, so are you ready to do this, Carolyn? And Carolyn like, yeah, I'm ready. So Miss D like, so what I do, I just light this, right? She like, hold on. I looked at the instructions last night, but let me try to pull them up. But Miss Chastain ain't got no Wi-Fi. Everybody else Wi-Fi around is locked. So she like, I looked at it. So I know all we got to do is light it and walk around the house and, make sure we walk everywhere in the house and we'll be done. So Miss D was like, so I like one, you like one, and we both like walk all over the house, like all over the house. She like, yeah, all over the house, the bathrooms, the closets, everywhere. Okay, cool. So like the motherfucking sage, both of them like they sage, and they get to walking around the house. They go in different rooms and shit, upstairs. They get downstairs into the kitchen area and they hear glass break. Turn around, like, what the fuck? And they go towards the living room to see what the noise is. And all of a sudden they feel a push. Pushes them hard as shit, like pushes them against the wall. When they hit the wall, they jumped up and it was like they put the like sage out, like, get away, get away, get out of here, get away. All of a sudden, the basement door that's right across from where they landed starts to open on its own. So they see the door opening. Miss D is like leaning close to the door, and Chastain, not Chastain, but Carolyn is like, D, we need to go. We need to go. So D like, what is that? She like, we need to go, D. We need to go. They can still like see stuff like balls and shit rolling and stuff and shoes thrown like flying across the floor and shit. So she's trying to tell her, we need to get the fuck out like right now. We need to come on, D, we need to go. And Miss D is steadily leaning towards the basement like, what the fuck is that? Do you see that? Do you see that? And she leaning closer and closer. And when she get like her face right there in the door, like she's just like, close the door. Close. She backs up real fast, slams the door. They jump up, run towards the big door. They couldn't even make it to the big door before they was pushed again off their feet into the door. Boom, face first. Both of them hit the floor. They kicked the sage over into the house, closed the door, ran the fuck out, ran to their house, stayed at their house till their parents came home. When their parents came home, they let their parents know, look, we not going back over there. I don't know what's going on, but we not going back over there. It's something in that house over there. We not going over there. So the parents was like, well, we'll, let Chastain know what's going on. So they told Chastain, and Chastain was like, okay, well, tell me you gotta go back over there no more. And they never did go back over there again. But Chastain ended up getting worse in the hospital. And her family felt like she wasn't going to be able to live like on her own by herself. She was losing her sight in one of her eyes. Like she was losing her sight real bad. So they was afraid of her walking around the house, losing her sight. She got stairs. They don't want to walk in and find Chastain dead. So Chastain never set foot in that house again. Chastain ended up leaving from the hospital to a family member house to a nursing home. And that's where she stayed. They never seen Chastain again. They never went back in that house again. They never seen nobody else move into the house, but they never went back into that house ever again. So, yeah, I don't know how to... But, yeah. I think the problem was when I heard the story, when the story was being told to me, I think the problem was the same thing y'all saw too first was they didn't open up no windows, none of that shit. So the fact that they were saging in that house, it was just further pissing off whatever was in their house. So I was like, yeah, that's where they fucked up at. But of course, kids don't read instructions on how to do shit correctly. They glance or speed read through some shit and be like, I can do it. No, the fuck you can't. So, yeah. She never did say what she saw. When I asked her what it was that she saw, she didn't want to tell me what it was. She said she had nightmares about this shit. She never even told Carolyn what she saw. And Karen was like, she remembered when they was little, she used to cry. Like, Dee had her own room at home. And she would cry. She wouldn't sleep in her room by herself. She'd sleep with her parents or Carolyn. They said it took that girl to like 17 before she started sleeping in her own fucking room after something that she saw in that goddamn house. So she never would speak on it. When I asked about it, she clammed the fuck up. I didn't want to push it no further. I just left it alone. So she never did tell anybody what she saw. I ain't want to push the fact. So yeah. But that is your second story. This is your brief intermission where you can go to the bathroom, get yourself a drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie, and meet me back here in 3 minutes for the last story of the night. Okay. Hear ye, Tasha. Roll call, Tasha. This is how it's being wrote. Roll call, Tasha. Who the fuck you think you is? If they had that emoji, that's exactly what we would be. Who the fuck you think you is? You ain't doing this. Like, who the fuck you think you is with this emoji? She just came back and put 50 on top of hers. So Jasmine's at 150 at this point. Yeah. So Tasha, that's the emoji, bitch. Who the fuck she think she is? All that. Who the fuck? So Tasha, I think you're gonna have to jump, bitch. I think you have to jump off the board. You're gonna have to jump off the board, jump off the porch, bitch. You had it shake. You got to have it shake, cause jamming gunning for your throat, bitch. She coming at your throat like Cujo. She don't give a fuck. She slobbing at the mouth. She got rabies at the mouth. She coming at your ass like Cujo. She gunning anybody ass in the way. She don't care. She's matching the gas. She says she will not be outdone tonight. You will not get her tonight. They tied up? That what you saying, Sookie? So yes, y'all get ready for the third story of the night. Let me get my story over here. Okay. And then Jasmine just added another 20 to that shit, just in case you tried it. She said she catching your ass before you even tried. Like if she thought about doing that shit, I'm gonna let her know that shit is still not gonna work. So Tasha, bitch, I think this shit is premeditated. I think this shit is premeditated. Let me see. Give me just a second. Okay, we gotta start from the top. Huh? All this shit talking here, man. Premeditated beatdowns. Okay. Okay, so Jasmine got 170, Tasha. Just to let you know, she got 170, so she over. Yeah. Yeah. She. Yeah, she beat the sleeves off it. She's beating. I'm just thinking. Don't shoot the messenger. She's winning, Tasha. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what's going on. All right, it's premeditated. She like, you know what? I'm gonna put it right here at 150, see what she do. And then she was like, you know what? Fuck that. No, I'm gonna add 20 more to that, and then see what she do. She on your ass, Tasha. She like Cujo, bitch. I'm talking about she's on you. She looking for scattered ass, elbows, kneecaps, all that shit to bite on, and she's just waiting on you to fall. She's waiting on you to roll on down the hill so she can eat your ass up. So Tasha, you might have to jump off the porch, bitch. You might have to jump off the porch. Oh shit. Tasha just came back and added 30 to our total. So yeah, Jasmine. She came back and she came back over your premeditation with a pre-meditation. And it says, you ain't winning the goddamn thing. You ain't winning nothing. And all the folks that's effing you up to think you gonna win some is wrong. All y'all is wrong. So, oops. She's like, oops. Damn, Jack. Damn. Tasha, she just came right on back, Tasha. She came right on back, Tasha. She just went on and added 30 motor hubs, boo. Just 30 motor hubs. Yeah, she came right on back. She came right on back. How long she got? She jumped on your ass, Tasha. Tasha, you were walking down the street, bitch. She jumped out the motherfucking trees on you like a spider monkey, bitch. Okay. Stop. All right, guys. If y'all ready for the last story of the night, come on, give me them thumbs, give me them thumbs, give me them thumbs. Let's get this done. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's hot. Laughing at y'all. Y'all so damn silly. Y'all gotta be at your heel sweating. Oh, man. Spider monkey, yes. Oh, my goodness. Yes, yes. I know, Chastain. I know you be missing your auntie. You be wanting to be around your auntie all the time, girl. But you nerve wracking. You nerve wracking the hell. I can't be around you all the time. So yeah. But auntie still love you. I still love you. And your stinky finger ass cousin. I still love y'all. Come on, let me get the thumbs, people. Let me get the thumbs. Tasha just came at 25. And she said, and what? Bitch, like, and what? She basically saying, lights out, that's it. It's all over. The fat lady done song, stick a fork in it, it's done. She just let it be known, Jasmine. She like, you ain't even coming back. The lights are out, bitch. The party's over. You're done. You're done. You're done. Oh my goodness. All right, come on, y'all. I got thumbs. Okay. Hey, Mons. Oh, you hella late, girl. You hella late in my up voice. And what? And then what? Oh, shit. Tasha came back with it. And then what? Ooh, heard y'all know where that come from. We ain't gonna even speak that into existence right now. He like poppy it on some bullshit. If I can even get started good. Jasmine J came with 20 more. Jasmine J came with 20 more. Hear ye, hear ye. Jasmine J came with 20 more. She in her motherfucking Power Ranger outfit, bitch. She in her Power Ranger outfit. Kicking ass all around the world. She said, yeah, you can sit your Captain Planet ass down somewhere because she right here running the world, bitch. She's the Beyonce of this movie. Boom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Tasha. She's the Beyonce of this movie. Bitch. Whew. Chifa. Okay, so Evelyn, Kenya, and wait, I'm sorry, wrong one. Ooh, I'm so wrapped up. Okay. Oh, that's right. Is that right? Oh, that's right. Okay. So Evelyn, Kenya, and Nakia. Evelyn, Kenya, and Nakia. Mm-mm. Tasha said, now I'm about to tuck my tails and sit on the porch. Oh, Tasha. Oh, it's okay, Tasha. It's all right. Jasmine said at least she'll win one time. She'll win this time. She's like, fuck that, I'm gonna win this time. Not her pink Power Ranger outfit. Okay. Okay, so Evelyn, Kenya, and Kia, this is you guys' story. So Evelyn, Kenya, and Kia have been friends ever since they was babies. They grew up in the same neighborhood and everything. They've never been inseparable. They went to the same daycare, pre-K, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They went to elementary school together, and is now at this time in the story in middle school, 7th grade together. They used to doing everything fucking together, like everything. So when Kenya came to school not talking, it was kind of weird. You know, the kid and Evelyn was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why is she acting like that? Is she mad with us? Like, did we do something to her? And they couldn't understand. Like, for like the past 2 days, Kenya just, wouldn't talk. She wouldn't say nothing to nobody. She wasn't saying nothing to them. And they thought they had did something wrong. Like, did we do something wrong? Did we, so they waited till lunchtime when they went to sit down for lunch. They went over there where she was. And they was like, did we do something wrong? Are you mad at us? And she looked at them and she was like, no, I'm not mad. And they was like, why you ain't been talking to us? Like, we've been best friends since we were babies. Why are you, distancing yourself and not talking to us? And she just looked at them and she was like, I don't want to talk about it. So they instantly knew something was up. No, Kenya, you got to tell us what's wrong. Like, you can't keep those secrets. You know we have those secrets between each other. So you got to tell us what's going on. Kenya looks at them and she like, y'all ain't going to believe me. Yes, we will. We your best friends. We gonna believe you. She like, y'all gonna laugh at me. We wouldn't laugh at you. No, Kenya, we wouldn't do that. Like, that's why you haven't been talking to us? Because you thought we was gonna laugh at you or not believe you? She like, y'all are gonna laugh at me. Y'all not gonna believe me. Like, no, for real, Kenya. We your friends. We gonna believe you. And we not gonna laugh. She was like, what's wrong? Evelyn like, tell us what's wrong. So Kenya like, we finna move. we finna move soon. And they like, what? Like, when? Like, why? Why are y'all moving? When are y'all moving? Like, my parents ain't said nothing about y'all moving. Like, what the fuck is going on? Ain't nobody said nothing. Why? Why are you moving? Like, why are you moving? And she looks at them and she's like, y'all promise y'all not gonna laugh. And they like, we promise. Like, what the fuck is going on? Maybe my parents can talk to your parents and fix it. Like, what is wrong? And she was like, I think our house is haunted. And Evelyn and the kid looks at each other and they look back at her and they like, are you playing? And she's like, no, I'm serious. Y'all think the house is haunted? Like, yeah, something is in the fucking house. I don't know what it is. There's something in the fucking house. And it got me scared and my parents are scared. And we move it. We leaving the house. They look over. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, if you got to leave, then you just got to leave. But I don't think you should spend, your last few days with us sad and, scared. And she was like, yeah, you right. You think we can come over and spend the night? And she's like, didn't I just tell y'all my house is haunted? Your house ain't haunted. See, I don't think your house is haunted because we've been in your house. Like, ever since we were babies, we've been at your house. And nothing's ever been wrong with your house. Like, your house is not haunted. I don't know what it is. Maybe y'all are just scared. But we your best friend. And, we'll show you that we'll stay there with you and show you that it's not haunted. He was like, I'm serious, guys, it is. And they didn't want to hear that shit. So they asked their parents, can we please, please, please go spend the night over at your house? Please. And their parents, they never had no problem with it before. So they were like, I don't care. You got to talk to Kenya moms first, though. Can you call and ask her, please? So their parents called and asked, and Kenya mom is like, she don't want to do it. She's like, no, no. But, the parents are like, they've been best friends since they was little. You finna take her. They ain't going to see her no more. Give them a little time together, to say their goodbyes and all that stuff. Just give them a little time, and they eventually talked Kenya parents into letting them stay. But there was one condition. She said the only way that they could spend the night, they had to spend the night the last night they was gonna be in the house. She said she didn't want them there before then because they was packing and moving stuff, and they was just only gonna be in the way so they can come the last night they supposed to be in the house. Parents was like, fine. That's cool. So they go back and tell, Evelyn and the kid, you can go, but it's gonna be the last day they here. So y'all can go spend the night that night. Okay, cool. They go to school and they tell Kenya, Kenya, like, my mom told me that your parents called and y'all supposed to be coming to spend the night. Like, we told you we gonna come we your girl. Like, we free, we here. We gonna do it. We gonna be there with you. We gonna find out what the hell it is so you won't have to move. Y'all are best friends. Y'all my best friends, man. Like, we don't want you to be scared or sad. Like, you got to be happy. If you got to leave, you got to be happy your last couple of days. And Kenya was like, you right. And, she picked the spirits up. You know what I'm saying? So it boils down to the night before they're supposed to leave. Kenya parents reach out and say, we're going to do camping theme. It's going to be a camping theme sleepover since the furniture is gone. Tell the kids to bring sleeping bags. We're going to get them a little tent put in the living room, put up for them, and they can do it like it's camping. Big. So Evelyn and the kid get their little camping gear, their little bags and shit and pillows and stuff, and they go. And they get over there. The Kenya parents have put this big ass tent in the living room. He's like, this is the tent y'all gonna be in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Me and your dad gonna be upstairs. We ain't gonna be in your way. It's gonna be just like y'all out in the woods. And had a little light, you know what I'm saying, to project the stars off into the ceiling and shit. Like, it's gonna be y'all little night of going camping. So, enjoy yourself. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. They're like, thank you. And the mom and dad going upstairs. So, they sitting in the tent talking, talking about boys and, you finna leave. But, finally Michael was talking about you. And they just like, girl talk. Oh my God. Oh my God. He never said anything to me before. And then, let's tell some scary stories. Kenya's like, nah, I really don't want to do that. I don't want to be scared before I go to sleep. And they're like, come on, it's just a scary story. It's nothing serious. No, I don't want to do it. Like, so you really just gonna ruin the fucking camping sleepover? Like, everybody tells scary stories at a camp. It's that, like, when you go camping. I guess. All right, fine. So they tell scary stories and everything. And, they get on a ghost story. And Kenya's like, I really don't want to talk about that. I don't want to tell this story. And she's like, ghosts aren't real. And Kenya instantly looked over and she was like, you said you believe me. You said you believe me. And Evan, like I believe you saw something, but I don't believe it was a ghost because ghosts aren't real. Like they aren't real, Kenya. Tell her, Nakia, they're not real. Nakia, like, I don't want to be in this. Keep me out of this shit. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. I'm telling you, ghosts aren't real. Like, watch this. Mr. Ghost, hurt me if you want to. I'm here. And King was like, stop. Like, stop. Don't do that. My parents gonna come down. Stop. And she starts to laugh. And the kid starts to giggle too. Like, it is kind of fun. I've never seen the ghost, but I don't know if they real. I can't say they not real, but I ain't never seen the ghost before. And she just kept playing. Mr. Ghost. Is it a man or is it a woman? I don't know. Mr. Mrs. Ghost, come and get us. We're here. Can you like stop playing? Quit playing. I don't want to play no more. Like, stop playing, Evelyn. Evelyn, like, oh, you're such a scary cat. Like, you see, ain't nothing happen. Oh, you're so scary. Kenya got mad. I don't want to tell no more scary stories. I just want to go to bed. I just want to go to bed. She like, this our last night together. We're supposed to be having fun. Well, it was fun until you started doing that. Like, don't do that. Promise you're not going to do it no more, and we can continue to have fun. I promise I'm not going to do it no more. Okay. So they start back, talking about school and all that shit. And Evelyn hits the tent. Oh, my God. What is that? Is that the ghost? Oh, my God, the ghost is coming to kill. And they start laughing. Kenya gets mad. Kenya like, oh, you know what? I don't even want to. Good night. She turned down her little sleeping bag, get her sleeping bag, lay down and turn her back to them. Like, she mad as shit, turn her back to them. They're like, oh, don't get mad. We just kidding. Kenya didn't say shit. Kenya, she still didn't say shit. Fine. We'll just go to sleep, and then tomorrow we can go home, and you can never see us again. Kenya didn't say shit. Evelyn and the kid lay down, go to sleep. Midnight. All of a sudden, you hear the radio cuts on. So fucking, it's playing like trumpet music. Instantly, Evelyn and the kids like, what the hell? Who got the music on? They look over at Kenya. Kenya balled up in her fucking sleeping bag, sitting up. She just looking at them. She got a sleeping bag pulled up there high. She just looking at them. And they're like, Kenya, what the fuck? Like, Kenya, why you got the radio on? And she's like, and they're like, what? Why did you turn the radio on? And she's still shaking her head. No. Why did you? Where's the radio? I'll turn it off. She like, we ain't got no radio in here. Yes, y'all do. You don't hear the music? And she like, he coming. It's coming. What's coming? What are you talking about? All of a sudden, the tent is being drugged violently as shit. I'm somebody snatched the tent. Evelyn's like bouncing around, all them bouncing around in the tent. They can feel the tent being drugged. They hear the door open. They are screaming, help! Let us go, let us go. Evelyn's trying to unzip the fucking tent. She can't unzip it. That shit is being pulled. They hear the door open. They feel like a bump. Bloom, bloom. They being pulled out of the house. Kenya screaming, Mom, Dad! Everybody screaming, help! Help! Nobody hears them. They're being pulled through the yard. They can feel this shit as it's being pulled, bumps. They screaming, they being tossed around in this motherfucker, and all of a sudden, you feel this goddamn tent like it went airborne. They felt like somebody threw them. All of a sudden, that shit was like, boom! And they see water coming in. What the fuck? What is going on? They unzip the tent. They're in the middle of Lake Lanier. Ah! Help! 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 They just swimming and screaming. They came up out the tent. The tent is sinking into the water, going on deep into the lake. They are screaming and yelling and swimming, screaming for their fucking lives. All of a sudden, you start to see like back porch lights start to come on. Even at her house, even at Kenya's house, you can see like a bedroom light come on. They are screaming and swimming. Help! Help! Neighbors are running out. The parents run out. Everybody, like these neighbors that's lined up on this side of the lake is like running out their house with flashlights. See them in the water. People are jumping in to try to get to them. They were in the middle of the fucking lake. They don't even know how they got to the middle of the fucking lake and what the area they were. They didn't even know they had went that far. They don't even know how the fuck they got that far. All they know is they was trying to get their ass back because something drugged their ass all the way out there. So they are screaming and swimming. The neighbors are like jumping, into the water to try to get to them because it's three girls in the water. They are screaming. They find the neighbors get to them, pulling them out, helping them get out. They get out. The parents run out there. Kenya parents like, what happened? What happened? She just like, it's something pulled us out of the house. Something was dragging the tent. Something was dragging the tent. And Kenya mom and dad looked at each other like, oh hell no, nope. They got him out the water, told the neighbors thank you. The neighbors are like, how the fuck did they get in the middle of the lake, like with no boat? Like, how the fuck did they get out there? And everybody's just mind boggled. But the parents weren't finna tell them what they've been experiencing in the house, so they just left it at, I don't know, but thank you so much for your help getting them out. They took the girls into the house, wrapped them in towels. They called Evelyn and the Kia mama. Evelyn and the Kia was shaking like leaf on a tree. They was looking at, looking at Kenya, and Kenya just staring at them like, y'all motherfuckers didn't believe me. They like talking to each other with their eyes. She just like staring, scalding their ass with this stare. And they just like looking at her ass and shaking and shit. And they like, are you okay? Are you okay? And it's just like, this is what my mama and my daddy. Can you please call my mama and my daddy? And the Kia and Evelyn mom and dad rushed over after finding out what happened, rushed over, spoke to Kenya's parents and asked Kenya's parents what was going on. Kenya's parents finally told, them what was going on because they had been keeping this shit to themselves. They didn't want nobody to think they was crazy. So they had been keeping that shit to themselves. But after this situation, they had to tell Evelyn and the kids' parents what was going on. And the parents was just like, it wasn't even like they didn't believe them. They was more upset because, like, if you felt that way, why would you still allow the kids to come over? And, I guess the parents was just like, deep down, we thought maybe we was tripping or hoping that we was tripping. But after this situation, we know for a fact we ain't fucking tripping. Get your kids. So they sent them on, and they didn't even stay in the house the rest of the fucking night. They left. They little pallet that they had up there, the mom and dad had up there while they were staying, left that shit right on in the house. They got Kenya ass, put her in the car, and last thing they remember is staring at each other. They was being separated to go to their cars with their parents, just looking at each other. Kingdom moved that night. They were gone that night. They didn't even stay the whole day, the whole night. They left that night after the situation happened. Evelyn and Nakia never spoke to each other again. Nakia blamed Evelyn for all that shit happening. She said if Evelyn wouldn't have been, taunting or fucking with whatever the fuck was going on, that shit would have never happened. And of course, Evelyn was just like, it wasn't her fault. It wasn't my fault. It was in their house before we got there. It's just a bunch of blind. It's a blind game. It's her fault. It's her fault. Nobody's taking full responsibility for it. So they didn't even talk to each other no more after that situation happened. And eventually they grew apart. Families moved apart, and they didn't see each other no more. So yeah. But that was you guys' third story of the night. We got them all done, guys, in an hour and 30 minutes. We got them all done. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate you guys for the love and the support and for being here for me. Because if it weren't for y'all, it wouldn't be no me and my story time. So thank y'all so much. I greatly appreciate it. Our biggest winner for tonight was Jasmine. Jasmine, congratulations, love. You will be in 3 back-to-back auntie movies. To say thank you, I have her on here to let you to thank you herself personally. You gotta ask the moderators, they got it. I don't want to have to go through adding, calculating, all that shit, but the moderators got it. But yeah, thank you so much to you ladies. You guys made this shit possible for my baby. I love y'all motherfuckers to life, man. So thank you so much for all the love and support. Y'all know my motto: stay safe, social distance, and don't slap the sleeves off a motherfucker unless they earn it. Mwah. I love you guys. Stay safe and good night.